friends, and welcome in another session, welcome in another tutorial. I don't really have a plan for this tutorial. I just thought I will create a journal. I have a few pieces what I've cut out from Maremi Small Art paper pad, Antiquario. I've got a few elements from the smaller part, and I have a few elements from the larger part, and I thought I will just combine those together and create something inspirational. Art journal is really relaxing way of creating. You don't really need to overthink, you don't really need to stress about. You can create in a book, you can create in a journal, you can create in a, for example, a piece of paper, or even like a, I don't know, like a recycled cardstock, or even like a, for example, cardboard, whatever you have on hand, whatever you feel like you wanting to create a journal on. Feel free to grab your tools, feel free to use anything, whatever you have on your stash. Just relax your mind and go for it. Create something, whatever rocks your boat. So first thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply a bit of a washi tape in the center, so whatever mediums I will be playing with today, it will not be seeping through. You don't have to be super perfect. You can just tear your washi tape. You can, for example, cut them into pieces if you would like to have a nice and equal edges. For me, I like to tear the edges, because that way it creates that vintage look as well. It creates that a little bit of a grungy as well, in my grunginess in my project as well. So wherever rocks your boat, wherever you feel like, grab your materials, grab your tools, relax and go for it. Create whatever you feel you would like to do today. Like I said, this is going to be really like a relaxing project today. Nothing overcomplicated. Most of you know that when it comes to our journal sessions, I like to have a mixed media way of creating. I like to have loads of going on. I like to have texture happening, but this time I'd like to do it something a little bit different. This time I'd like to keep it kind of really flat. I know I have quite a few goodies around me. I have, for example, Neocolours, what I haven't used for a while, so I thought we'll just grab them from my shelf and we'll create with them. I have inks, permanent inks and distress ink. I have a couple of stencils. These are slimline stencils from TCW Crafty Workshop. So let's begin. Let's dive into it. So I have my background ready. So I have a couple of elements with a washi tape. If you, for example, fancy using old book pages or musical notes, whatever you have on hand, whatever you fancy to play with, grab it, enjoy it, and you will have fun. So I'm gonna reach out for a gel medium. This one is also from TCW. It's a really good adhesive, and it will also give you a really good wiggle room to, for example, play with your elements, because it doesn't dry straight away. So for example, if you're wanting to adjust something, then you can do it while your medium is still drying. I'm just thinking about starting building the composition. I'd like to keep it really plain, really simple. Nothing really like, you know, I have planned. I'm just gonna use those doors because I thought, why not? We're gonna just create a project with the doors. I have these two elements what are combined together. I know this is gonna go nicely with the door above, but why not create a nice window so it will match my other project. Okay, it's a little bit bigger, but come on. I'm not gonna stress about this. I'm not gonna really like think too much about that. I'm just gonna go with the flow and play with my elements, with my mediums what I have here. So I'm gonna just start gluing my elements before I will decide on the final placement. Like I said, with the gel medium I have a bit of a wiggle room to adjust my elements to move them a little bit, and I think this is a good medium to have on your stash. I think I'm happy with that placement. I think I'm gonna just go with the flow without really overthinking and just stick these elements as well. Why not? The whole joy about the mixed media and art journaling session is it's really relaxing, because there is no particular rules what you have to follow. There is not anything particular what you really need to stress about. Okay, if you play with the mediums and something might go wrong, you can always gesso it and you can apply another color on top of it. You can just completely stick the pages together. For example, if you're particularly not really happy with your project, but that's really rarely happens, but just in case anything like that might actually happen, then by I mean you always have a choice to have like a backup plan, shall I say. So I'm thinking, where do I place you? I'm thinking okay, I'm gonna place you here. Why not? I'm gonna place you here. I know you're gonna look a little bit different, little abstract-ish, I will say. But yes, why not? I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm gonna put you in. I've got a few of those transparent flowers as well. I think I'm gonna just attach to my project. I think these will look okay, will look good here. I have this also flower. Oh, I actually could go and put you here. Okay, I think these two might actually go here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And maybe this large one, we can actually cut it into smaller. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's just be courageous. Let's step out of our comfort zone. Just play with the mediums, just play with the goodies what we have on our stash, and just have fun, just relax and just play with this. Okay, so this is can fit nicely here. I'm gonna just chop this little flower off as well. I think this will look cool here. Your little flower can go there. And this large one, do I really need it? No, I don't really need this large one. Oh, in fact, I can swap these. This one can go on this side and this one can go on that side, like this. And you can go here, maybe, or maybe not. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. This look cool. This look nice. How about if I will fit you here? No, you stay in here because you go nicely there. How about if I will put you here? And I'm missing something. I am missing something. Okay, yes, I like that there. You can move slightly here. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay, you're gonna go a little bit like there, and I will just cut this smaller part of the composition as well. There we go. So we can just cut those elements into smaller pieces if we like, and we can just create something really different, some totally new composition out of the elements what we have. Look at that. I absolutely enjoy what I see. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna go and stick those elements as well. Yes, why not? Let's stick these elements. Okay. Okay, so I like this go there. So I'm going to apply gel medium, just stick my elements. There we go. Now we've got a bit of a sticky elements on our pages. We can either cut them off or we can just leave them uneven. We can still leave them hanging out from the page if you like. Whatever rocks your boat, whatever you feel like, go for it. Really relax your mind and just go for it. Just create what makes you happy. Just create whatever you feel it can make your day. There is so many negativities these days everywhere on social media, what I've noticed, and some people actually need this little lift every day. Some people actually get really inspired by watching others, by looking on their post on their timeline. So yes, just be positive, just try to lift others. Some people really need those extra little care. And yes, this is what's going to be really beneficial for all of us, because this negativity is not really needed, and we all can make our life much nicer and much better if we turn negativities into positivities. That's for sure. So I have these pages ready. What I need to do now, I just need to go and wash my brush, and I will need to apply gesso so I can seal everything what I've got here, and then I can go and add a bit of a colour using my Neocolours, a bit of a ink and stenciling. So let me just go and wash my brush and I will get back to you in a moment. Back to you, my friends. Now I'm gonna go for clear gesso and seal my elements. Now if you don't have a clear gesso, I would say this is a really good investment, because clear gesso will always be handy, will be a good tool to have, because when you will be applying your mediums on top of your project and you still wanting to have visibility of the images underneath, then clear gesso is always a good tool to have. So I'm gonna go with clear gesso on top of my elements. Now as you see, when I've applied clear gesso, the elements slightly gone faded a little bit, shall I say, but when I will start adding the mediums on top, and when the gesso will dry, it will not be as faded down like that. It will be just when it dries, the color will come back, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go and brush, clean my brush, shall I say, and we'll give a quick blow on my pages. Just be careful, be gentle with your elements, not to overheat, because they will shrink or they will crinkle, so it will create ruffles on your pages. So let me just sort my brush out and we will come back and add the color to our pages. Okay, my pages are dry now, and I will start and playing with the colors. So first of all, I'm gonna just reach out for Neocolours, and I'm gonna add a bit of a color to my project. This red color is really bright, but I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm gonna just add a bit of a red happening here. Okay, a bit of a here on side and here at the bottom. There we go. Maybe a little bit here and at the top here. Okay, I'm not really scared and really like worry about what I have here. I'm gonna add a bit of a brown as well. Basically, you just have to loosen up, and you just have to go with the flow. You just have to stop overthinking. You just have to be really like courageous, and just enjoy the process, really. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna grab a bit of a water, and then I'm gonna directly spray on my pages, and I'm gonna start moving my colors. So because I've added water and I seal my pages using gesso, now I have a good possibility of moving the color. So the color will not seep in and sit on my pages. I can just work on it and just blend them together nicely. If you have, for example, oversprayed with the water, if you've added too much, you can always go and grab a tissue and remove it. Nothing to worry, nothing to stress about. I think I'm kind of liking what I see here. There we go. This is looking good to my eyes. Now, what I also wanted to stress, red and combination of any shades of red is definitely not my preference, not my color to go for. But I always challenge myself, and I always try to step out of my comfort zone and go for things what I really didn't do, and just to loosen up, just to be courageous, just to try different things. Why not? Why not? And that's what I encourage you to also do. Just step out of your comfort zone sometimes and try to create something different. Try to be unique as well. Yes, it's always good to experiment with the mediums you have around. I think I'm happy with what I see here. I think the colors and blends, I think it's pretty good. What I need to do now, I need to just give a quick blow to my pages. I need to just quickly dry them, and then I can go and play with my stencils to add a bit of a more interest to my pages. So let me just dry the pages, and we can work on those pages further. Okay, so my pages are dry now. So I'm gonna grab a stencil now, and I will add a bit of a more interest to it. I'm just trying to think which one am I gonna go first for. Maybe I will go for bricks first. Yes, let's go for bricks first. So I'm gonna grab the Distress Oxide first, just to see how that's gonna go. So I'm gonna just apply a bit of a that's actually look cool. Apply a bit of interest to my pages with adding the distress bricks to it. I like that. I do like that. So I'm gonna go and add a bit of bricks on this side as well, like so. That looks cool. That looks nice. Let me just add it a little bit onto my washes as well, so it will look nicely blend together. There we go. There we go. I like that. I do like that. Let me just maybe add a little bit here. Okay, I do like that. It looks a little bit of a grungy, but I like that. I do like that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach out for this really orangey color as well, just to add a little bit of a contrast to everything what I have here as well. Let's try it. Okay, yes, I do like that. Okay, that looks cool. That looks good to me. Just a little bit here as well, and maybe just a bit of a here as well. Now let me know if you are creating as well together with me, or if you're actually watching and then you're gonna grab the inspiration. I'd love to hear that, if that's something what you are benefiting while you're creating and working along together with me. And I love this stencil with the branches. And I'm gonna go and add the leaves to my project as well. And this time I'm gonna reach out for shadow grey archival ink. If you have any different grey color from your stash, then by all means, it's good to grab it, and it's good to have it and enjoy the creative process. That's the only grey ink what I actually have, what I actually own. So I'm gonna just go and add it to my project. Oh yes, that looks really, really cool. Maybe I go for that. There we go. Yes, it's a little bit blend together with the rest of the elements, but I want to just make it with the same tones. I don't want to introduce any new color. I just want to stay with the same color palette. I'm gonna go and add this leaf here. Oh yes, I like that. I like that. Let's just grab these. Maybe. Okay. This will go nicely here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna add this. No, I'm gonna go for this smaller one again. Just trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Okay, yes, I like that. Maybe couple on here. I'm sorry if my desk is shaking, but I'm just trying to press it a little bit down. There we go. I like that. I do like that. I'm gonna add these here as well. There we go. This is cool. This is really cool. I like that. I'm gonna add a bit of leaf elements on this part as well. Okay, yes, that's nicely picking through. And I'm gonna add on here as well. Yes, why not? Let's add it. I like that. Let's add this as well. There we go. This is cool. I like that. Okay, so what else can I do? What else can I do? I think I'm gonna go for some highlights. I'm gonna go for some highlights. Let me just bring it closer to you. So this is what we have so far. Oh, my memory card's flashing. Let me just clear my memory card. Back to you, my lovely friends. I've cleared my memory card and I grabbed the charcoal pencils. I haven't used them for, oh my gosh, absolutely long time. And I thought, well, why am I not actually using them? This is actually one of my first supplies what I got, and it's stuck in my, and they stuck on my shelf. They haven't been used for a long time, like I said. So I thought, well, just grab them instead of going for any different medium. And I thought, well, just go and create a little bit of a highlights on my project using the charcoal pencils. So I'm gonna just smoosh them and move them with my finger just to create a bit of a like a shadowy effect. There we go. I think this is gonna be a really nice finish to my project. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this gonna go really nicely here at the bottom. So this gonna be like a base to my door, so they're not floating in the air. There we go. Okay, I like that. This is gonna be really cool here. Okay, I'm gonna just add a bit of a shadow to this petal and a bit of a here. There we go. Really, really loosely. Like you see, I haven't really stressed about this project. I just hop on, just press the record, and I thought, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's just loosen up. Let's just be courageous. Let's do something different. Yes, why not? Why not? And I hope you're gonna grab the inspiration from this quick tutorial. You're gonna have a bit of a fun as well, making something maybe similar. If you do, please tag me in your project. I'd love to see what you come up with. I'd love to see what actually what colors you've chose, what's actually final effect you managed to get from this quick tutorial, this quick video of mine. Okay, I think I am pretty much done here. The only thing what I need, maybe I will just do a bit of a scribbles on around. So this is gonna be my kind of like a frame. Okay, just slightly blend it like so. There we go. Okay, I like the scribbles. Yeah, I enjoy that. Very loosely. There we go. There we go. More. Okay, cool. I like that. More here. There we go. Yep. Okay, this is really it. This is really it. This is pretty much quick tutorial. This is pretty much quick inspiration. I'm gonna just add the title, create a new reality. Yes, why not? Let's create a new reality. And I think I'm gonna just go with the flow and stick this at the bottom here. I think it will just fit nicely. I'm gonna just soften off the edges because I just cut out from the page really like roof without really thinking this is what I'm gonna be using, but then hey ho, I thought it will be just a really cool project. The reason I've done that is just because I didn't want my pages to fall apart, so I just went and cut it inside like this. But you've got the idea what have I done. Anyway, so this is where it will go. Create a new reality. So I'm gonna just grab a bit of a gel medium and I'm gonna just stick my element. Sorry, I went a little bit silent. Stick my there we go. Create a new reality. I think this is really cool. I hope this is a good inspiration for you as well. There we go. I like that. I like that. The final touches, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a bit of a splashes, and to make it a little bit of a grunginess, make it a little bit of a dark. I'm gonna go and create a splashes with black Neocolor. I'm gonna just spray a little bit of a water on my mat, and I'm gonna just get the crayon. There we go. There we go. I think this is gonna be really nicely complementing everything. There we go. Not too much. There we go. The last thing what I can do is maybe I can highlight the what you call it, the knocker on the door, and let's just go for this bright yellow. There we go. You don't have to be super super precise. You can just do a bit of a scribbles. Okay, this is it. This is my project for today. Quick, easy, a bit of a grungy, relaxed. And yes, I hope you had a good inspiration. I hope you had a good idea what you can do with those elements, what you can what colors you can do, how you can blend it, how you can introduce a stencil to your project, how you can extend the composition, how you can reuse the composition already given to you, for example, with the already beautiful flowers composition, how you can cut it into smaller elements. There we go. So let me just give that a bit of a close-up to you once again. And till the next time, my lovely friends, I hope you will have a good time watching this video. You can pause it, you can go and grab your tools, and if I could ask for a bit of a favor, if you could share it with your friends. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe the button. I hope you'll find something for yourself where you can actually get inspired and create something also similar. And love and kisses to you all, and till the next time, bye for now. Bye bye.